Hi, I'm Thor, and I'm a second year student at the University of Montana. I've always loved mechanics and working with my hands. I especially love mechanics which allow you to go further, see more, and experience the beautiful nature that surrounds us. As a college student with a lack of funds, recently that love has been on the back burner. But when I found out about free cycles, that passion was reignited. Free Cycles Missoula offers a range of free parts and frames, perfect for whatever bike build you have in mind. But spending more time with Bob, the operator, I learned the role that Free Cycles has in the community. So come with me as I dive into the ethos of Free Cycles and build the ultimate adventure rig. But before we get into it, let's start by talking to Bob.
The shape of free cycles in the community, the role I feel is to foster community, to be a place people can gather. People can, of course, build bikes, but also talk about ideas. They can share their dreams for what the community and the world can be, what it should be. Bicycles, community, people getting together, fun events, whatever can be dreamed up in this community, we consider taking on and offering it back. It's just a nice cycle of giving. We are set on our mission, which is everyone has the right to move freely and safely in an unpolluted world. We are blessed with a large property here, 2 acres, 28,000 square foot building. We're in a campaign called Free Cycles Forever to pay off the $800,000 debt. And then we can have more programs. We really want to get more kids involved in building bikes. Out here in the bike force, we want more events, more green housing, more things that enhance community and relate to biking. Biking touches all parts of life, so we are thinking we need to have a property and a community center that helps everyone throughout their daily needs, wants, desires.
Let's start by going to the warehouse and picking out the perfect frame for this adventure rig. For the frame, I got this really cool mid-90s Cannondale F700 with this unique head shock suspension design. Inside the warehouse, they have a really cool selection of different sizes and styles of frames, everything from road bikes, gravel bikes, mountain bikes, even a tandem. Got some marks over the bike, so I thought we'd get to the cleaning. Then we can start picking out some parts. Okay, we got the frame all shined up, looking nice and pretty. So let's go choose some parts. This is the storehouse. It's a really great selection of parts, anything you'd need to finish your bike project. Now we've got some good parts picked out, we can start to get this build together. Let's start with the seat post. So you're going to want to first start by opening up the clamp of your seat post. Once you've opened that clamp, you can slide your seat into place and then reposition the clamp, making sure that it's on either side of the rails. Once you've got the clamp in place, you can tighten it down on the seat. Then it's ready to go on the bike. Now, I got two pair of drop bars that I really like. These ones, the Sinelli Alteras, look like they'd be a little bit better for gaining speed. These Salsas have a little bit of flair to them, which I think could be more comfortable on a long ride. So I'm gonna go with these, see how they work. So here, I'm just loosening the bolts of the faceplate, putting the bars into place, and then retightening. Now we've got that done, let's move on to the pedals. Got these cool 90s mountain bike pedals that I think are really gonna look good with the build. To change your pedals, you're gonna wanna use a pedal wrench, and make sure when you're putting in the pedals, the left side is reverse threaded, so you're gonna tighten by turning counterclockwise. Great, now that we've got those on, we can move on to the wheels. Picked out these two rims right here. I'm gonna go try them on, make sure they fit, and get some new tires on them. So the wheels I'm putting on right now are 26 inches, which would have originally came on the bike, but it looks like it could fit a slightly bigger wheel, which would allow for some bigger tires and some more aggressive trail-focused riding. So I'll have to see about possibly switching that over in the future. But for now, let's use the wheels we have and go find some tires. Let's get this wheel going. I always change my tires by first putting on one side of the tire to the wall of the rim, then adding the tube, and then seating the second side of the tire. I notice it makes the tire a lot easier to fit correctly in the rim. And this is the starting point for my ultimate adventure rig. I'm really liking how it's turning out and excited to see the final product. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to Free Cycles for helping me with parts, tools, and advice. I look forward to seeing you next episode where we'll be handling the braking and shifting.